In Star Wars, we see millions of different clones who range in personality and style and rank, such as Rex, Cody, Doom, and many others. In the Clone Wars show, we get a great in-depth look at these characters. However, there is one clone variant who we never really get that much of a look into, and that is the Republic Commandos. Today we will be diving into the greatest clone commando squad and my personal favorite, Delta Squad. Before we get into today's video, please if you like, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you know the second I upload a video. With that being said, let's get into the video. Delta Squad, the elite clone commando unit introduced in the video game Star Wars Republic Commando, represents a profound exploration of individuality within the clone army, comprising of RC-1138 Boss, RC-1140 Fixer, RC-1262 Scorch, and RC-1207 Sev. Each member embodies a distinct trait that collectively forms a cohesive and formidable team. Despite sharing identical genetics, the members of Delta Squad develop unique personalities, a testament to their diverse experiences and training. Their psychological makeup can be linked to different parts of a singular mind, making them one of the most formidable units in the Grand Army of the Republic. As detailed across the novels by Karen Traviss, guidebooks, and expanded universe materials, each member embodies an archetypal mental function, contributing to the squad's collective excellence. This individuality was honed through brutal simulations on Kamino and shaped further by harrowing battlefield experiences chronicled in the novels by Karen Traviss, games, and comics. As a squad leader, RC-1138, also known as Boss, is tactical, focused, and emotionally restrained. He was handpicked and trained under direct supervision of Mandalorian Coy Valdar instructors, notably Waylon Val, who emphasized ruthless efficiency. Boss often carries the weight of leadership in silence, making difficult decisions without hesitation. His performance in numerous missions, including the destruction of the Wookiee bridge on Kashyyyk and infiltration operations on Geonosis, earned him recognition by Jedi generals and GAR High Command. Boss represents the brain of Delta Squad, intelligent, adaptive, and burdened. From a neurological perspective, Boss represents the command function of the brain, also known as the cortex. It represents strategic decisions, moral reasoning, and operational prioritization. RC-1140, also known as Fixer, was the technical specialist and second in command. Fixer was the epitome of order and precision. In the Republic Commando 000 novel, he's shown to harbor discomfort around civilians and Jedi alike, indicating a strict military worldview. His suppression of emotion and rigid adherence to rules make him the logical core of the team. Fixer manages slicing, sabotage, and communications, while often at odds with Scorch's humor. His presence ensures stability during high-stress operations. Fixer is the disciplined, cautious, clinical, and unyielding. From a neurological perspective, Fixer represents the logical substructure, also known as the left hemisphere of the brain. It represents analytical problem-solving, tech mastery, and emotional detachment. RC-1262, also known as Scorch, was known for his trademark sarcasm. Scorch brings an irreverent edge to Delta Squad. His demolition skills are top tier, having rigged everything from droid factories to enemy gunships. In tie-in materials, Scorch is revealed to mask fear and stress with jokes, a defense mechanism common in soldiers facing chronic trauma. His camaraderie with Sev was the closest in the squad, forming a sort of emotional nucleus. Scorch is the heart. He's boisterous, warm, and deeply loyal. From a neurological perspective, Scorch represents the emotional center, also known as the right hemisphere, which represents social regulation, humor as stress relief, and emotional intuition. RC-1207, also known as Sev, was the sniper and the most aggressive member. Sev is haunted and intense. His predilection for violence is matched only by his loyalty. He often referred to himself as already dead, focusing solely on mission success and vengeance for clone losses. In the novel Republic Commando Hard Contact and subsequent appearances, Sev shows signs of untreated psychological trauma, obsessing over enemy kills and expressing a nihilistic worldview. Sev is the id of the group, unfiltered, deadly, and emotionally raw. From a neurological perspective, Sev represents instinctive reflex, also known as the amygdala. It represents immediate threat response, aggression, and emotional honesty. Together they form a complete psyche: the logic Fixer, the conscience Boss, the emotion Scorch, and the primal instinct Sev. This balance allowed them to react to any combat situation with unmatched synchronicity and effectiveness. Their success came from this neurological-like dynamic. No other squad has such balanced mental diversity. Most clone units were built around skill and not psychological compatibility. Delta Squad structure, shaped by years of high-risk ops, unique Coy Valdar mentorship, and lethal missions, formed a neural network of perfect teamwork. Other squads often relied on numbers or superior firepower, but Delta Squad relied on perfection of execution and unity, so refined they functioned like a single living organism. Jedi generals and Kaminoan overseers alike considered them one of the most efficient, dependable, and lethal units in the entire Grand Army of the Republic. Their tactical achievements are as follows. They neutralized multiple droid factories solo, tasked originally by multiple squads on Geonosis. On their assault on Kashyyyk, they coordinated with multiple Wookiee forces, executed demolitions of separatist infrastructures without Jedi guidance. They also rescued several VIPs and executed Black Ops tasks behind enemy lines, as seen in the Republic Commando Order 66 novel. Delta Squad's portrayal in the Republic Commando video game marked a significant shift in the depiction of clone troopers, presenting them as individuals with distinct personalities and emotional depth. This nuanced representation influenced subsequent Star Wars media, including the Clone Wars cartoon and the Bad Batch cartoon, where clones are portrayed with unique identities and personal narratives. Thanks if you made it this far into the video. Please leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. With that being said, I am out of here.